Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. So this might continue multiplayer match. The Field of Glory Empires are playing Ptolemaic Egypt. Let's go. I'm playing Tanaka, who's playing Rome. And Game at the Colonel, who is playing the Britonae. We are in the middle of a big war with the Antigonids. This is episode 72, 239 BC, so our king that's been reigning is Damocritos the Bold. Now he's really going to live up to his name. The Ethiopians declared war on us. Nabatean, I'm trying to get him back in the alliance. I think I was the one that actually ousted him out accidentally by doing a cooperation treaty. So I thought you had to opt out of an alliance, break alliance. But, oh well. See, I thought it was enhancing the alliance. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. He only had a 65% chance. It might take a turn or two. We'll keep trying. We got really good relations with him, so I'm not worried about him turning on us. I was thinking like, yeah. We went down, but that was last turn. That's gonna happen when, you know, we're taking on the we're expanding. We're grabbing places that got some built up decadence, I guess. We're doing really good on the legacy. I do believe our army's gotten a little larger, and so we're not getting a bonus on legacy for the Navy, but the Navy's still pretty huge. We just don't want the ratio to fall so much they start getting aging tokens. That's what can happen with Egypt. That is something that you got to learn when you're playing Egypt right off the bat. We could probably take out Palmyra. But we're going for another objective, Antigonid objective, right here. Because I could shoot right on over. And the bulk of their army, this is a big army we got too. The bulk of their armies have been in Lycia and Western Anatolia. I'd like to break their backs. Of course, our backs could get broken. Also got to be mindful of food situation when I go into these places and they tear them up. Alright. That was easy. So we got another objective there. And I'm landing another army here. Here it comes. I'll get in here next turn. In Tyre, which we just captured. So we can go after... they can actually follow up. We're going down that one Antigonid area down there. Because there's some Palmyrene soldiers that escaped from the last battle we had. That was quick. Right? Religious ceremony. I'm going to go right to this right now. This is a big deal. God damn, I got to get my money up. Deification decree. I'm going to do this. I'll read through this if anyone's new to this. I seen this in the cultist thing, and this works. So religious ceremonies were already very important in ancient times. Worshipping had a wide range of practices, and people were prone to adopt the gods of others' ethnicities, if this could give them supposed benefits. Now I can add a feast to the calendar, new feast, and celebrate a divinity event, or an important event will be added to the calendar, so people can rejoice and rest. Probably another one will be removed, abandoned in a few years though. Gives a 5 plus 5 bonus for 12 turns. The region has no religious building like a cult site or temple. Productivity slightly lowered. I guess maybe because minus 10 tax income. Oh, okay. This one, sanctification decree, is not bad. A pious, admirable religious man is elevated to sanctity. The resulting celebrations are sponsored by the state. Gives a plus 10 loyalty bonus to regions of at least one religious building, like a cult site or temple. Democracies and republics only get a 5%. So it's theocracies and... You know, well, here it is. Theocracies get a 15% bonus. I don't think I'm a true theocracy here. In all cases, some money will be spent for each religious building in your nation. The loyalty bonus lasts for 12 turns. Okay, that's not bad. Not really have loyalty problems except in certain areas here. This is my favorite, and I have the money to do it. I probably want to do it. A new deity is entered into the pantheon. Maybe it'll be Balthazarus. Or maybe one of the kings that just died. Or maybe the Damocritos. I don't know. A new deity is entered into the pantheon of the main religion. The resulting celebrations are sponsored by the state. Gives a plus 5 loyalty bonus to regions of at least one religious building, like a cult site or temple. Certain number of regions in unrest will return to a quieter state. That's always helpful. Provided they have at least one religious building. Democracies and republics only get one single region in unrest. In unrest removed. Theocracy 3 to rest 2. In all cases, some may be spent for each religious bill in your nation. The lower bonus lasts for 12. Let's go ahead and do a deification decree. Okay. I guess we were okay here with this. That's fine. Okay, under the wise rule of Damocritos, Ptolemaic Egypt civilization progressing. We just got a progress tier reached. We can look at that later. Alright, so we took that. We're going to go for this. This is a key place that I want. Jeez, I'm just wondering. It's pending for an alliance with Nabatean again. We got a bunch of buildings. Let's see here. Yeah, 5 it should be. Yeah, these guys. These guys are going to be, they came from Cyrenaica. I've been calling them the Cyrenaic Army. But these guys are going to be good in the desert. A lot of these guys have attributes for the desert. You got cameliers, archers. So they'll be coming in. So yeah, we might sweep up behind here. I'm not seeing anything, so let me go quickly. See where we are in the CDR if we're falling. No, we just went back up again. Okay. And we went up big time. So the Britonae. Damocritos' health is poor. It's always dangerous when your kings die because you don't know where you're going to get next. You have no control of it. And so we've been using them because I decided to cut loose with him. And we've been using his attributes for diplomacy and stuff. So we got Rhodes in as a client state, Nabatean, and we've been able to, other powers, especially like Saba now we've been working on to get better relations with them. Rome. And a decadence decrease. So now we're leaning into this. Yeah. I know it's been 70 turns, and now we're getting a lot of action here. Yeah, that's good. I'm just wondering if I try to take this. Counterpower 3. I could take it. Stoa. Yeah, those are killer. We'll just look at it here. Let's still our covered walkways and placement of the fair for Greek nations. I have 2 of them now. You know, honestly, let's take this right now. Let's go for this because I'm not going to try a peace yet. This is in Syria, so I'd want to take this. That's what the other army is, and the only other army I have is down south. So I think the desert army will get in here, and then maybe we'll have them come up to handle this or this. Let me go look here. I got distracted for a second. So this is Syria here. This is Phoenicia. We take this and then. Well, if I make a piece, I definitely want to have all this. Probably this, too. That's going to ask a lot. If I got into here, I would need one of these to create Cyprus, or Cilicia, Cyprus. That's reach right. Here's the Tarsus Mountains, though. Got to get through this. Narrow defiles. Yeah, battles there. They're tough to break through. Yeah. They've been raiding here, but I'm not really worried about the Garamantes. Let's go look at diplomacy with the Garamantes. I don't think we're good enough here to do metal. Who are they? They're at War of Carthage. Minus 39. We could insult them. No, that's Carthage. Our relations only minus 11. I don't think so. We'll just let sleeping dogs lie. So Ethiopia is at war with us, but all this area is terrible to move big armies in. This is moose most. Long time ago, if I would have been able to build barracks, I would have had to put a lot of money to develop this. Let me go back to Ethiopia here. Yeah, it's got a piece of Saba. But they've got shitty relations. They got shitty relations with Nubia too. Peace, 0 chance. I'd like to have one though. I'm not going to cede anything. Give metal. It's a 34% chance. Provide units. I do have manpower. No. I don't want to give him any money. Let's try it. It's 54% chance. I have a 65% chance Nabatine is going to get in, but oops, let's go back. Yeah, it's still pending. Okay. Well, what have we built here? Trading tents and the anchorage, they all done at the same time. Aethiopia, that's the capital. Always usually go there first. Could use another one of these. Unlock armored hoplite. I think it's about time we start doing more military. Alright, Sinai. Sinai is a problem. Growth in 17 turns there. Growth in 4. Growth in 5. Yeah. Is an extraction colony or region. Mariota or Gyptus inferior. We got wood cutting going. What did I build here? Wheel maker. Oh yeah. Regional roses here. We needed that. Mariosa's got 3 slots, so let's go look. Oh yeah. I'm gonna spin that again there. What am I building out there? I might try to get away with another second building. Oh, this is killer. More expensive, extensive mere wells and irrigation system will enhance further production of food. This fragile network won't help during a siege, though. But I don't know what else. Food 1, constant water and food bonus 15%. Okay. I think we're going to hold off on that. We could use another infrastructure here. I'm going to spin these. Let's take a look here. Well, this could be fast. I think we need more infrastructure. And it's only 1 turn. Let's do that. Let me check. See if that's going to impact 1 and 2. No, that's good. It's changing that up a little bit. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Major. Egypt is major. Necropolis. Oh, this is huge. We could throw some people in this too. Place of rest where citizens can pray and bury their dead. It will unite them in common rituals and culture. It takes a lot of space. Uses 2 structures slot. Why not? Takes a lot of space, uses 2 structures, but is well worth it, as this is one of the rare structures that will generate trade opportunities with its constant need of myrrh. Oh, absolutely. We're going to do this. So we're missing some things. But look at the culture. And decadence reduction. Culture bonus 10, memento mori. Let's do that, see if we can get that bill a little faster. Yeah. We don't have to grow. Let's get everybody on that. Oh man, is that a starve? 5 years? Yeah, let's do that. 5 years. So if we go down a little bit, no, that's killer. Yeah, myrrh, it can be, so from Amman, which is over here, well, yeah, it's going to generate some good trade, internal trade. Okay. Down here, Egypt is superior. I got a training ground going. So we mess with this. And in Coptus. Let me see if there's any really fast ones. Let's do that, and let's go back here and see if that slows the other one down. No. Okay. Then here, I call it ammonium, but I call it Siwa. Trading temps, no. We don't want to mess with that. Got new population. Public works, that's a road. Hempfield. No. I do believe that we're going to build another... We got hoplites. You know, another thing too is I need slingers. They're cheaper. But I like these guys. Can I get slingers down here? No. These are expensive. Let's get one. I wonder if we should get a cavalry. You could use cavalry to patrol. Comrade Reptoid says he goes, buys 1 or 2 cavalry, and he just has them move along the regions. We could do that. No, that's good. Let's see what's available here. Companions, I can't get them. Mercenary cavalry. Gotta be careful on our gold. We're getting 414. Light javelin cavalry. Could use skirmishers. Oh, I got a building done here. Let's go look here first. Well, since we're here, let's look here. Yeah, I can build ships. When did I finish? Public Works Road. Boy, Crete's really done well for us. Another infrastructure. Tool manufacturer. Infrastructure 2, clay bonus 8 from copper. Yeah, train record, but I don't have any iron nearby. I think it's time to do this. These aren't bad. Well, bonus 6. Yeah, it'll take me up into the green. So yeah, we need culture. Well, meanwhile, Crete. Yeah, I got flax going. I'm just looking. Yeah. We're growing as fast as we can. So, okay. They moved their damn army off again. Rhodes did. Why? Did you? Where's the rest of it? What? No, don't do that. The troops are here. What's this? Where are the rest of you? They had a pretty small army. I hope they didn't lose them. I don't see them. I'm supposed to see them. They're client state. Oh, God. It'd be a hell of a fight. I'm sure we could take them. But together with this, and we don't know what else is going on in interior. Yeah, that's where I'm probably going to need cavalry, man. You know what? I'm going to buy some. I wonder if I get cavaliers down here. That's great cavalry. Can I buy one? Equipment 25, it says equipment 22. So I don't know if, let's just try it and see if we get it. And Cyrenaica, or is it here? Let me see. Well, I can get Certic cavalry, or cavaliers. Yep. Not here, just by elephants. I don't want any elephants. Yeah, it's light. Okay. Suppress unrest here. We're winning the wars. 3 wars. Because it's Palmyrene, Aethiopia, and Antigonid. Enemy army strength strong. Yeah, look at my fleet strength here. So, yeah, army strength. Oh, I'm real good. It's the combat power, so I don't have to worry. I could expand the army a lot bigger, given I got enough manpower, money, and all that. Slave market 6, I did sell 2 earlier. Manpower, yeah, that's because I did a decision. Okay, we got 2 decisions. Gods of old, we just did that. Yeah. And really can't help the Romans. Now role playing that. We want to keep Tanaka in the game, but also because I want it as a counter to anything happens over here. Carthage doesn't look like there's much. Oh, there's a bit going on here, but they're not marching. They're not marching up here to go after Rome because Rome's not a threat. And they're all just kind of quiet. Okay, well, got a feeling I'm forgetting some, but I don't think so. So, yeah, I want to keep this army together. I don't want to split it because I could go this way and this way. I don't think that's going to be prudent. There's 147 food here. Here's only 38. And food usage is 14. No, we'll do that. We'll take that. Then we'll consider racing back over here and taking out Palmyra. Or better yet, taking this and then having the other army come in here. Right. I wonder if we can build anything here. Could do a palisade. Wait. That's in Phoenicia. You know, I could get away with that. Yeah, let's build a palisade here. Quickly. Yeah, it's all done. You know, I could flip some people. I don't need the gold. Boy, they really are enjoying having us here, aren't they? Let's try that. That really changed things. Yeah, let's keep this up. Two turns. Go ahead, check. Let's get this road done that they had. All right, Palmery, your days are probably numbered. Okay, I think that's it. So the war continues. What is the name of this place anyway? Ludicia and Orats. And Antiochia. Definitely want this. And for this, the barracks. Alright. That's it. 239. I don't have to say anything. Okay. Alright, well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on virtual battlefields, and we'll see what happens next. See you guys. I am gone.